Alright, so today's game plan, pretty simple. All we gotta do is go find our last 10 remaining missiles, which will give us a total of 240. Okay, so that's awkward. So right now that number should say 240, but it doesn't. Which means I'm missing 2 missile packs somewhere. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back. So we have a little bit of a problem here. I managed to notice that I don't have all the missile tanks I should have at this point in the game. It should say 240, but it doesn't. So that's a little bit awkward on my part. So we need to go back and figure out where these 2 missile packs are. So after some considerable thought and calmly investigating the situation, I figured that likely the 2 missile packs were lost somewhere in Phazon Mines, and probably somewhere which requires power bombs. It's really realistically the only situation I could think of. So, I'm gonna waltz myself all the way back to Phazon Mines, find where these are, and show you how to get them. So without further ado, back to Phazon Mines! Okay, so this big room, the Phazon Processing Center, I can tell you, definitely forgot one here. There's this little platform down there, the white walls here. If you deploy a little power bomb here, destroys that wall. Missile expansion acquired. I should have got this when I was coming back up through after defeating the boss fight. Might have forgotten for some reason or another, but that's where that is. Now I gotta go find the other one. Joy of joy. Whoops, don't go jumping backwards now. Okay, so this room, Security Access A, quite literally the second room you go into, possibly the third if you went into the safe station. But just outside the main hall itself, little corner right here, you can scan it, tells you oh, look at that, it's Bendesium. That's scary cloaky pirates, but nothing like a power bomb can't fix. And look at that, another spare missile. There we go. Alright. So now all I have to do is work my way back to the top. Probably just go out the main quarry and go to Chozo Ruins. So I'll see you back. Oh, hi there. That was a little bit of a surprise. I'll see you back at the ship. And we're back like nothing ever happened. Good work, everyone. Alright. So now we can go get the last 2 missile packs. Not 4. Nothing happens. Alright, luckily, we're not too terribly far from where we need to be. These 2 are relatively close to each other on top of all that. Definitely haven't seen this earlier today as I was trying to work my way towards Phazon Mines. Definitely didn't happen. No! Bad door. There we go. Alright. So we've been falling down practically every single time we've gone through this room. Today we got to go up. Brilliant work. You need the plasma beam in order to get this as well as the power bombs? Gosh, it's been so long since I forget. No, I think you just need plasma beam as the only requirement. There we go. You also need like the double jump. Preferably X-ray as well, but you can see there's invisible platforms. So you could shoot your way up. If you've seen me play randomizer, you've seen me done just exactly that. Alright. X-ray visor can help you see that this little thing is all covered in vines, right? Whoopsie. I actually want to go back to plasma beam while I'm at it. Jumping's a little bit tricky sometimes, it must be said. There we go. Alright, and then you want to carefully make sure you can jump off. And then you want to make sure you don't fall off trying to jump to this door here. It's not covered by anything X-ray vision like. It just happens to be easier if I just have it to see everything. 100% of all pickups acquired. Woo! That's what we're looking for. It is a good day to be alive. Okay, now we don't want to fall down all the way to the bottom, just to this door. You have to climb back up if you do, so that's why we don't want to. Goodbye, Mr. Plant. Gonna go once more back towards our ship. Haven't done that enough times today. Because we're gonna go take care of a little boss fight. That's right, we're ready. Gotta get all this stuff. Now, sadly, one of the things I do know is that I don't have 100% of all logbook scans and whatnot. And I think we could once again blame Phazon Mines for that. That is, it's a sad story, but we'll see what we get as our end total. I'm pretty certain I'm missing 3 for sure deep in the mines. I didn't necessarily do a good job of scanning around and whatnot. Did not do the best of actual investigation. Was more concerned about survivability and all that. I think I got... There's actually off to the right here. Yeah, I did get it, but there's a scan thing here. Dead-end tunnel on top of all that. But that one you can easily miss, because you don't go that way, ever. Just for that scan only, so... There we go. Definitely one of the crazier boss fights, actually, in this game. Just happens to work out that way. There we go. Once you get all the artifacts, this cutscene finally plays. Whenever you place a new one down, it always plays that opening sequence of zooming out above the whole thing. I am going to turn my volume a bit, so I can hear. Finally, the prey that we've been hunting this entire time in the game. Like, this is Meta Ridley is the reason we came down to this planet in the first place. And we ended up doing all the stuff of collecting artifacts to go to the impact crater, which lore-wise is where the Phazon is spilling out, kind of, and where the space pirates are doing research. So it's all kind of just bad news. Oh, and he took out, of course, the teleporter. So, you know, that's bad news. But at least we have all these pillars to keep us company. Plasma Beam is just a good option. You can use, I guess you could use a Wave Beam if you weren't feeling that confident about your shots, but Plasma Beam is just pretty good. And I would say if you wanted a second choice, I would say the better option is actually to go with Power Beam, honestly. Like, it's just it's like, as weak as it is, it's a very good weapon. Alright, doing some carpet bombing runs. So, if he hits these statues, they'll break apart. It didn't look like he actually hit any of them, which is good news. I believe he just flew through the whole thing there. Yeah, you can see now it's damaged statues, but they have a chance to drop power-ups and whatnot. How dare you, sir? He's very mean of you. There we go. Come back and face me! No. A little ground stomp there. Oh, I should scan you before I forget. Super scary. There we go. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go fly away again. There's not much we can do when he's flying away. Like, you fire a missile, right? Watch it go. Watch it go. It's still going. Hasn't stopped. It's very determined. Oh no, that was a direct hit. Oh, Nelly, alright. Don't even know where my missile went. They do explode after a while if they can't reach their targets. Oh, Nelly. Alright. There we go. Just keep hitting him with charge shots. Best way to go about it. As long as he cooperates really nicely, basically the less he flies away, the better. But he always will fly away. And you don't want him to actually, like, fly towards you and land on the... like, try to do that little ground stomp he does. Oh, I lost track of target. Now I gotta go find him again. There we go. It's much easier if I could just put down the Wii remote. You'll see, like, the cursor flash yellow, telling you that there's actually no communication between, with the infrared parts. Oh no, the aiming part at the very least. Take a missile, because you can. I'm giving out free missiles. Okay, gonna do another flyby. Joy of joys. So he actually has 2 phases, however, instead of activating at half health where you expect it to be, it activates when he's down to 25% health, which is actually good because, boy oh boy, do I hate the phase 2 of this fight. Like him flying around is annoying. Second phase is just brutal. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. There you go. Once you see his wings on fire, then you know you've reached the second phase. So now he can't fly. Means we take this into a ground fight. And this becomes rather unfortunate for me because he's super scary on the ground. Alright, so the option here is to shoot him in the mouth. He's super angry. I'm just making sure I don't have to scan him again. You never know. Oh gosh, I released just a little bit too early. But he rears back like that. You want to go full crazy. Didn't mean to actually hit the missile, which was slightly unfortunate, but it did. I got enough of what I needed to do there. Stop it. I swear this grand move doesn't actually exist in regular Prime. Alright. Yeah, I need those missiles. I need all my missiles. No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, I am not a big fan of this. Maybe I should use missiles when you're doing your little ground pounders. Stop trying to be Mario, please. Not having fun. Okay, there we go. Just hit him with... Oh, was that invincible phase? That sometimes happens. You just will have bad luck and you can't hurt him. Trust me. It's just the saddest of things. I'm just gonna use missiles and hope one... There we go, see? Can't hit him when he's like that. Just gotta time it out exactly. Okay, good. Oh gosh, what is it with you in the invincible phases? I've seen it happen before. And it just happens. No rhyme or reason. Of course, it takes me so long to get through missiles and whatnot. Come on. Come on. Dang it. That was actually a really good shot right there. Yep. Just use missiles that are quick. Come on, buddy. Cooperate with me. Give me some shots here. There we go. Okay. So we're now kind of in this weird phase 3 thing. He's just a little bit more aggressive in essence. But I was apparently super close to getting him into phase 3. Okay. That's just weird, actually. Stop it. Nope, just a little bit too early. Hard to get the timing sometimes. My little sweet move tail. Extremely long, the distance attack. There we go. Get some hits in there. Okay, that was actually a solid hit. No, 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 no. Yes! Yeah, turn around, face me. Yes! Nope. Come on. Nobody wants to see you keep breathing fire. Yes. Any hits I can get while he's doing this is good news. Yes! Oh, but he's invincible again. You can tell because he's not flashing red whenever I'm hitting him there. If I knew what caused it, I wouldn't do it. On purpose. There we go. There we go. That was good. That's what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see. I was hoping for a hit. Well, I think I was just a little bit too late on the trigger there. There we go. Yes! Okay. There we go. The phase 4 when he's super angry. Like, this is all... yeah, right, you can see he did 2 breaths in a row there. Now he's really aggressive. But he's really close, as you can see, to dying. And this is what kind of makes him super crazy hard. Is that he just ramps up the cray-cray. Oh gosh, you can see it's so hard. It's hard to dodge sometimes. No, I meant. This is where I tend to lose my energy. Is this part of the phase 2, where it's just like I'm kind of crazy. Yes. Oh come on. You didn't have to be like that. Might resort to doing single shots when he's doing the charged attacks. Yes! No! No! How dare you! We were doing so well! Nope. Come on. We actually don't want to see him do... There we go. There we go. Maybe I should just do single shots. Like, charge up to do a lot of damage, but then focus on getting some singles. Come on, buddy. Come on. We're almost there. I've never seen him actually go in this invincibility phase as often. I've seen it happen before. It's not an uncommon thing, but to see it be this consistent. There we go. There we go. Okay, that fight took longer because of how many times he decided to not take damage. It's just something the game does. I have to actually see if there's an actual, like, pattern of reasoning. If it's actually like you do a charge shot and it negates him taking damage. I'll look into that another day. But that's what makes him difficult, is that phase 2 with all these little mini aggressive phases makes him quite a force to be reckoned with. So at this point, like, you can go into the portal. It takes you to the impact crater, the final area of the game. But you can still go back at this point. You can still go back, look for more scans, collect more items. But I wanted to show that, yes, you can collect all items before entering this area. Good news for everyone, but I will call it quits here. Got more stuff to do, got a boss to face. It's gonna get exciting, but I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.